with this painting by Van Gogh, very well-known painting, Starry, Starry Night. And one of the things that a great painting does is it really keeps our eye within the picture frame. And if you look at this, you can see he's got some things that capture us right away. These great strong verticals of the cypress. We've got the steeple here on the church. And then he's also got wonderful horizontals. Look, you see right here, we've got the ground plane going across. He's also got wonderful diagonals in here with the hills, the far distant mountains right here, coming all the way across. And then he even puts it in the sky, this beautiful lightness that he's got up here of star reflection coming in, probably reflecting on the mountains. But the other thing that he does is he keeps our eye within this picture plane by using lights and darks. So if you look at this, he's got this beautiful moon right here coming down. The light is reflecting on the church. We look at the church, it comes back up here. And it becomes our focus, our center of interest in the painting. And he's found a way to take us, he's created a roadmap for us to read this painting. That is part of what makes a really attractive painting. It's called Ski Jacket by Peter Doig, and it's actually a diptych. It's got two different panels here that are joined together. And I've always loved this painting. I mean, part of it is just, he's got such an interesting composition. When he puts these two together, he kind of breaks fundamental rules, like putting one of the main things that catches our eye here right in the center, right? But look what he does. He has such symmetry in here coming down. And then he uses these little V shapes coming in using color to really capture our attention and take us back into these middle trees. To me, it's just a very sort of peaceful painting and yet one that's very intriguing. And he really has done this through his use of color here. It's darks in here. And then also these kind of wonderful light colors, but the way that he's created the symmetry in this painting has made it really one of the more interesting paintings, I think, of this century. And Peter Doig, if you look him up, is one of the most collected living artists today, as well as I think he's probably the highest paid artist these days. I did recently, to give you an idea of how using light and dark in composition really makes an intriguing painting. Because if you look at this, what I've done very intentionally here, one of the reasons I loved this composition, is how it comes up here. It doesn't quite lead your eye off of the page because you've got, again, these verticals coming down that stop your eye. They stop you from going all the way off. They kind of take you right down in here to this tree limb that's coming across, which takes you up here. And again, you come down here, this color, this dark color captures you, brings you back around in here. And this whole area in here becomes the area of interest. It's got its lightest lights, it's got its darkest darks. It also has more depth in it. But trying to create those areas of interest in a painting are really what I think makes a painting beguiling, makes a painting something that you want to come back and look at time and time again. So take a moment, look at what your favorite painting is, and just take a few minutes and try to dissect it a little bit. Where's the verticals? Where's the horizontals? Where's the patterns at in it? Where's that area of interest? Where are the lights and the darks? You'll be surprised what you'll learn.